You can't find any public land anywhere. The campgrounds are all full.
Your next boondocking spot is like 300 miles away.
And you don't want to stay at the Walmart.
What can you do?
Hi, I'm Dave.
Hi, I'm Carrie, and we are one adventure at a time. Rudel really wants to play ball, and he's pretty persistent that we do that right now.
We've been traveling for about 8 months now, covering all kinds of different states here. And we wanted to share with you 2 methods that we've been using to find places to stay for the night.
Yes. In addition to our boondocking methods, we also use Harvest Host and Boondockers Welcome. Now, let's just say, first of all, we're not being paid, we're not being sponsored, we're just sharing our experiences.
Yep, a lot of people have heard about the Harvest Host, but not everybody's heard about the Boondockers Welcome, so please stay tuned for that one.
Yeah, we just recently found out about that and just signed up for that. So let's start with Harvest Host. It is a yearly membership. It's $79 a year, and that gives you access to over 700 locations.
Yeah, and we're talking distilleries, wineries, museums.
Farms.
Yeah.
There are some requirements to be signed up in this program. You need to be completely self-contained. That means you need to have a toilet, you need to have a sink, you need to have gray water that's contained inside the vehicle, and you need to have inside cooking facilities.
Yep.
And then once you're all signed up, there's an app that you can download on we use iPhone, whatever device you use, and you go scroll through and it'll show you all across the country where all of these facilities are. So you call up, you ask if they have any openings at night, and then they give you some instructions when you arrive.
Yeah, they usually just ask how long you are and when you want to stay, what night you want to stay.
And when will you be arriving.
Yep.
So on last Sunday, you saw us staying at a maple sugar farm.
Yeah, maple syrup farm. That was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. And these, most of the time, just count on it being a dry facility. They're going to tell you where to park, and you're going to park your van or your RV or whatever you're driving, right where they want you to park, and you're going to stay the night, and maybe you'll test out their product. Pure maple syrup infused in their ice cream, and they serve it right here at their sugar house. Or maybe in the morning you will before you leave.
Yeah, so it is kind of an unspoken rule. You do want to patronize the business. They are working farms and wineries. They do want to sell their wine, so buy a bottle of wine if you plan on staying. Now we've stayed at 2 wineries in addition to that maple sugar farm.
Yeah, wineries are nice.
Yeah, so we stayed at a really cool one in Missouri called Cave Rock Winery.
Yep.
And what's kind of cool is sometimes after everybody leaves, you're the only one on the property.
Yeah, it seems like most of the times when we've stayed, we have been the only van or the only people staying the night.
Yeah.
So.
In New York, we were on a winery overlooking, what was it, Seneca Lake?
Yeah. And
the sunset was over the lake, and us and one other van was the only ones there. Beautiful sunset.
Yeah. A lot of them are dog friendly. You can, if you have a pet with you, just ask. But so far, every place that we've been has been dog friendly.
Yeah, and the app will show you too if it's pet friendly or not. Second one we use is called Boondockers Welcome. It is also a yearly membership. It is $30 a year. Now this one's a little bit different. So these are private residents. So they offer their own land to you. You call them up, same thing, you message them, make sure that they know how long your vehicle is. You'll be some correspondence back and forth before you're all set. But
yep, it's just people letting you stay at their private residency.
Yeah.
And they're a member of a club or the group, so they have reviews that get done on their site, and you can read about how other people's experience were at their place.
So as a host, whenever they host someone, they get special perks. Whereas us, we just get a nice place to stay for the night that's quiet and legal and safe to stay. Anything else about Boondockers Welcome?
We really enjoyed it because it was pretty easy. The one that we contacted, She had a note on there that says, you know, it's okay if you call the same day.
Yeah.
So we called the same day, and she's like, yep, come on in.
Yeah.
And it was just...
She let us bring Rudel into the yard and play ball with him. It's really close to Watkins Glen State Park in New York.
Yeah. It was just a great, easy experience. So.
Super friendly. We left with some jam.
Yeah, she gave us jam.
The best jam ever. So. Same requirement as Harvest Host. You need to be completely self-contained. So, and you need to be respectful because this is someone's private residence.
Yeah.
So
you definitely want to have a, you know, contained gray water tank. You know, I've heard about people that just let their gray water go on the ground, but you don't want to spoil these kind of places like that. So.
Yeah. So when we stayed at the Boondockers Welcome, we didn't get much footage because it is a private residence. We wanted to keep their privacy intact.
Yeah.
Same with the Harvest Host, though. Sometimes they live on those properties, and that is their livelihood. You want to respect that as well.
Yeah, and for us, like even using our camera or flying the drone, we always ask permission because we don't want to invade somebody's privacy.
Yeah, we did get permission to fly our drone at these places. So I hope this gives you a couple other options other than National Forest and campgrounds and Walmart.
Yeah, definitely. And we're always pretty excited to use a Harvest Host because you just never know what kind you're going to end up at.
Yeah.
So, and they're fun to explore.
Yeah, it's a treat for us.
Yeah.
So, we hope you liked this video. We hope it was helpful. If you haven't subscribed, if you would please consider subscribing.
Yep. If you have any comments or any questions, please ask. We'll try our best to answer them.
And as always, thank you for watching.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
Happy boondocking.
Yep.
I'm Eliza.
You're Liza?
Yeah.
Hi. Do you like your ice cream?
Uh-huh.
Hi. Man. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's good.
That is amazing.
Ooh, that is good.